remember back when I told you there is no bottom to steeple peopleness? There is no point where they will stop wanting to legislate control over every tiny detail of people's lives. For those who were fortunate enough to grow up outside of that culture, you don't know how bad it is. That's why those of us who are deconstructed are like flashing warning sign, you guys. You don't know how deep this pit goes. It's bottomless. In case you hadn't heard, I forgot what state it is, but some red legislator is trying to introduce legislation that bars haircuts from specific genders, meaning they're going to decide what haircuts are male and what haircuts are female. And if you give a haircut outside of that, it's a problem. Okay? And what's super interesting is growing up in that culture, they love to point to the Middle East and go, look over there. Those women are so not free. See how they treat their women? That's why that's the bad faith and we're the good faith, because we don't do that to our women. Now, everyone come to youth group. Boys, go over there. This lesson is just for the girls. Okay, ladies, I, a 40-year-old white man who's not married and spends all his time around teenagers, is going to tell you what you're allowed to wear so that the boys don't lust after you. And then depending on which place you're at, because you see, each steeple people is a little patriarchal culture group. And each one has a set of rules based on what their guy in charge, whatever his vices are. Okay, so if that guy used to be a PIMP before he became a PASA, for some reason, a lot of them go to jail and come out PASAs. You know what I'm saying? They're always con men or PIMPs or sellers of some kind. They go in, come out and go, I found faith and figured out that if I just put a cross in front of it, people will willingly give me their money and I don't have to scam them. Well, anyway, so if PASA used to be a PIMP, then his focus is on women and what they can and can't wear and how they are the ones that are pulling men away from the deity. It's all their fault. You know, you follow what I'm saying? So at this steeple people place over here, they might want all the women to wear dresses because that's feminine and that's what the deity wants. But then over here, they might want all the women and girls to wear jeans because they're thick and durable and you can't sneak easy access. And that's more important than being feminine. And that's the thing that the deity wants. So they can't even agree between each other's. Two steeple people places across the street from each other on the same block cannot agree on things. So this hot mess where they keep wanting to infuse their faith into shit is it's just that. It's just that, a hot mess. And at the end of the day, all these people that were like, we don't want the government in our business, are just submitting themselves to literal rules on what you can wear, how your hair can be cut, what colors you're going to be allowed to wear. These people are obsessed with control. So anytime you give them something, they just want something else. They just want something else. They just want something else to control. It will go all the way down to the time of day that you're allowed to do things. And all of the freedom people won't realize it until it's too late, because the whole time they were going anything to own the libs, anything to own the Dems, until they realize they're living in a company town with no freedoms, no rights, and they'll never afford to get out. And then that's when they're going to go, how come no one told us? Hey, where's Harris at? How come she's not saving us from ourselves after we told her to get the fuck out of here? How come she doesn't want to come back and save us, huh? She needs to come back and do her job. Funny how it's always our job to go save them from themselves, right? Always someone else's job. Where's the black women to save us from what we did after we told them to shut up? We're over here chilling. We're getting ready to go to Funtown. Yeah, y'all done fucked up and gave us the opportunity to imagine what it might be like to get rid of all the people we can't stand and just hang with fun folks. And we like that. We accept. Backfired.